everybody, welcome to a whole new vlog. Today I'll be showing you guys how to clean and disinfect your makeup brushes at the same time. First, of course, I added some water in the bowl. I use the Dawn soap. This is the one you wash dishes with, and then some vinegar. And yes, it's in the Arizona container because I buy everything big at Costco, so I poured some in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of vinegar into my water, a little bit of Dawn soap. There you go. Now I'm gonna mix it a little bit. I don't have a spoon, so I'll just use the bottom of a brush. Mix it up so it's gonna clean them and disinfect them with the vinegar at the same time, guys. Like, how cool is that? Also wanted to show you guys a little something I did. You know, I used to throw these containers away, and now I save them and they are very useful. I'll show you guys. This is a candle jar, and I used to throw these away, but they're really pretty, and they also come with a top. Of course, I can't put the top on this one because it has the brushes, but I did put the top on this one, and I do have some cotton balls in here. It's also a candle jar, and then I have a Chi blender here, beauty blender. You cover it up, and it looks really fancy actually, instead of throwing them away. This one right here, I have a bunch of brushes in here. Not all of them are dirty, so I'm only going to be cleaning some of them. And my brushes are from everywhere. I get a lot of them from BoxyCharm. I have a lot of MAC brushes from MAC, and these are very old. I do have a lot of makeup. I'll make another video on that. I'll be showing you guys some of the makeup brushes that are currently dirty. I'll clean them. That way you guys can see the difference on how they look. I only use certain brushes because I don't do my makeup every day. This one's dirty. And this one's dirty. And I had just cleaned some of them, but I forgot to record. And then I have a lot of smaller ones like this. They're not the normal size. And these are from the MAC specials they used to have. I'm not sure if they still have them, like around Christmas time. So I have a lot of sets of these along with like little palettes. Let's see. I really like this one too. I haven't really used it, so it's brand new. I got this one in the BoxyCharm. I need to use all these. They feel really soft. And then I'll clean this one, and this one's a little bit dirty. I think that's about it. These are the ones that I use the most, so I'll be cleaning these. And look at how dirty they are. A lot of them supposed to be white, or even if they're black, like you could tell they're dirty. And if you don't clean them and disinfect them, you tend to break out. So first we'll do this one. This one's my blush brush, and it has a little bit of pink. So you just kind of like go around until like the water's gonna turn really dirty. It's already clean. It wasn't that dirty. And then I put a pad on here, that way I won't have to like be cleaning it with napkins or anything like that. I'm gonna clean it on the pad. The tip of it was pink, and now it's white. We'll do this big one. This is a BoxyCharm brush. I really like to use this one for my foundation. And I can tell this one's dirty. I used a new one today just because like it was kind of hard. So that's how I could tell it was dirty. I can't really tell on the color because the hairs are black, so you can't really see. You could tell on the ones that are white or another color. Look at that caldo. Wow. It's really, really dirty. Even though I soaked it in there, it's still painting the pad. It's a lot softer. It feels clean. This is another favorite one of my brushes that I use to put on foundation. I don't wear a lot of makeup every day. It's like my usual, but I do wear foundation every day and at least a little bit of mascara. This one was dirty as well. I've been using this little brush, small contour brush. I really, really like it. It's really, really soft. And I got this one in my BoxyCharm, I don't remember what month, but it's one of my favorites right now. This one I wear to put a little bit of powder on top of my foundation. And it works really good as well. And again, like for foundation and powder, since I have so many brushes, I do switch. Like whenever one's dirty, I switch to the other one. And when I have all of them dirty for foundation, that's when I clean them. This is another one. This one's nice and fluffy. It wasn't that dirty, but the water's already dirty, so that's why it looks like if it was dirty. And I do rub them on the pad. That way I could clean them a little bit more and they could dry up. And I'm just gonna lay them here as I clean them so they can start drying up before I put them away. This one's really nice. I really like this one. I believe this one's, oh, this was for bronzer. I was using it for powder. But I'm gonna go ahead and try this one to bronze myself. It looks like if it would work really, really good for that. Okay, this one's for concealer. I've used it a few times. It looks clean, nice and white. And this one I just used it today, but I'm gonna clean it a little bit. And it looks like this one's a bit dirty as well. That's why you could tell on the white ones a lot, because they do change color. If this is how the water turned out, guys, it's really, really dirty. And I had just cleaned them not so long ago. But that's why I like to keep them clean. That way they won't get so dirty and to this point where they leave the water like this. Actually, not that dirty, but they'll be nice and clean now. This is a wipey. I just kind of like give it the final touch with the wipey. And I'm just gonna lay them here. This one's really, really soft and
that
it's
was
white.
Now. I couldn't even tell it was white before.
Coming out that dirty, so it got most of the foundation out of them, which is really good. So I'm just kind of like doing the final touch with the wipey. I'll just rub it on the pad. I hope my video was helpful. This is how my brushes turned out. They're nice and clean and disinfected at the same time. I love this color. It's like a copper. It's really, really pretty. And this one's new. This one's fairly new as well. I love this contour small brush. I like the smaller brushes better. Okay, so these are the ones I cleaned up. today. They look really clean. They smell good, and they're disinfected at the same time. And again, these little jars, you can repurpose them by washing them, get all the wax out of them, washing them very good, and repurpose them like to put, in my case, I have cotton balls here, like when I wash my face at night, I touch it up with I go around with a cotton ball, and then the beauty blender, I keep it in there so it won't get dusty. This one, it also has the top. I put it on the bottom just because I can't close it with all these brushes. And so it looks pretty nice on the counter, and actually nice and fancy because it has little designs. And who would know it's a candle holder, a candle jar actually. It's a candle jar. Now, it was actually like a 3 or 4 pack. I think I still have 2 more candles, so I'm gonna do the same thing. On my next candle holder, I'm gonna wash it and I'm gonna put Q-tips. And the Q-tips are not that long, so I'm gonna be able to close it. That way I can have my cotton balls, some little facial pads on another one, and then I'll have my Q-tips on another one. I buy these all the time, so I'll make like a little collection so I can put like what I just mentioned, the Q-tips, cotton balls, facial pads, brushes, and you could also put like beauty blenders in there. And I like the fact that it has a little top because, you know, they're not gonna get dirty and dusty. I hope my video was helpful and I gave you guys an idea on how to repurpose the candle holders and how to clean and disinfect your makeup brushes. Please give me a big thumbs up, and I want to thank you guys so much for 800 subscribers. We wouldn't be there without you guys. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure to do so. And as soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll be doing a giveaway, and we'll be like live streaming, and there's a lot more things to come. Thank you for watching.